Hey y'all, what's going on? I know I was supposed to come in and do the underground. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to get this swelling to go down in my arm. And y'all keep on saying, much love, take all the time you need. This, that, and the third, because I don't like the false starts, if that makes sense, trying to be back. But don't look at this screen and be like, oh shit, the bitch gonna come back to talk about some motherfucking Scentsy, bitch. No. I wanted to come on here and talk about the underground, but for some reason I feel I need to be on camera to talk about it because it is near and dear to me. Because if y'all watched it this week, and I'm going to give y'all that day when you watch this to look up Black Irish, look up what the Catholic Church in Ireland did to hide the Black Irish, look up what made the Irishmen come over here and claim that they were slaves as our ancestors was when they were not. They were not. You killed as many black because you were fighting for the same jobs, oppressed kinda by the same whites on their pies, but you will not say that you was a slave. If you was a slave, you was a slave before you left Dublin. Okay? We're going to be clear, but I understand you need to fashion your shit onto that, but that's not how it is. You left Ireland because you was told that there was a potato famine when there really wasn't fully one. Yes, they did you wrong and starved you, but you're going to need to get at the Catholic Church for that in your own country. Stop trying to get in a car with us and ride with us and be the same and claim it's the same thing when it is not. It was not. But I'm going to give y'all, look that up. And I want y'all to look up that it's fast. It will be fascinating to see just how far the Catholic Church went and how abusive they were to the Black Irish, which was part black and part Irish, They speak Dublin and everything. They have that Dublin accent and all of that, but they went out of their way to hide these people. Made it where they couldn't know who their mothers was. Not 10 out of 10 times it was going to be a white mother and a black man, just real talk. But look that shit up for yourself because we definitely are going to talk about it. And I guess this is a forewarning for anybody who feels some kind of way about me, talking about that part of it. I don't really care because when I'm talking about the underground, I am clearly talking about whatever applies to my ancestors and what went on during that time. You may want me to skirt it, but I'm not. So I guess the best way for you to skirt, if you think you're going to feel some kind of way about what I have to say, you might want to just bypass the underground. But y'all do that. I'm going to come on. I'm going to wrap his head and come on tomorrow whether this arm is swollen than a motherfucker or not. The skin is peeling and shit. It's just, And it's still in pain. And I wrote on Facebook the other day and I was like, I think the medicine's making me sick. And I don't know if I'm just a little extra sensitive or some shit, like my stomach out of whack and just, I don't know. I just want this to be over with. But at any rate, I'm going to bypass on underground on this one and I'm going to just address the Tater Tots and a couple of things on Love and Hip Hop that wore me the fuck out. Now, as it pertains to the Tater Tot thoughts, y'all know that Minnie done got her motherfucking ass thrown out of Juice's party. Now, bitch, you shouldn't have took your motherfucking ass there. Your ass is messy fucking boots, bitch. Now, you lied the whole time you been on there. And bitch, just when I thought the shit was gonna get better, bitch, it didn't. It got worse. You want to set your ass there. Then on this episode, you want to act so motherfucking it was embarrassing what she done and you want to turn the tables over. Bitch, you wasn't gonna turn no tables over, honey. You was not gonna turn no tables over. So please stop acting like that. You shouldn't have been there. That was her party. Juicy is not my favorite, but bitch, how dare you go on her party and do some shit like that? I would have been the one turning that motherfucker over had I been Juicy kicking your little bitty motherfucking fat ass. Shit, I'm sick of you, bitch. Anywho, into this one, y'all. We got a new tot on the scene, and I don't like that dirty bitch at all. But anywho, the teeny weenies, and y'all, this is just a quick, run through. The Tater Tots, the little teeny weenies, the tiny twins, they done booked them a little show and they trying to turn over. We want to do some performances, get out there. They done got, their agents and things, and they done set them up, to go do a show. And this one is a little bit more upscale, where they not going to be twerking, which is what they want. They don't want to twerk. But with that said, this is what everybody knows you for. I know you might want to turn over a leaf, but I think they need to kind of see if there's a way that they can phase it out a little bit at a time. They didn't practice and did all of that, and y'all know I ain't going to go in no order. The boyfriend that came in, the other one that slapped her on the ass, and before he even came in, they in there trying to practice, and they a little bit nervous. And I don't know if y'all remember way back, they talked about, not too far back, about 4 episodes ago, they talked about their speech impediment and how they were kind of slow on that. So I think they concerned with that. As far as them dancing, I don't think that they got each other so they can always lean on each other where they don't have to feel scared or whatever. But I think they were worried about how they would come out. They've never done anything where they was just hosting it and not sitting up there, shaking they shimmy. So they practicing that, talking about it. The boyfriend comes in, slaps her on the ass and had the little dogs. And he's like, I thought it wasn't going to be no more twerking. And they like, well, we just doing it in the house. And he's like, better not be nowhere. Sit your fat ass down. Shit, it wasn't all that when they was making corn off of it. Sit your ass down, because I don't see you working no motherfucking job. I ain't never seen them taking you to work, picking you up, or nothing. But let's move forward. So we have that. Now, before that, you had them two together and the baby doing tummy time. She's getting bigger though, y'all. Trying to do her little tummy time and hold her head up and stuff. And they kind of laying there with her. Now, as they doing that, it's a knock at the motherfucking door. And that's that teeny weeny that left that got into it with the one that's pregnant with the trades baby. She's in town. She's like glad to be back in Atlanta. She left under those pretenses she left under, but she's got to do this makeup and get this money. So she's going to be staying there with the twin that has the baby. So they kind of sitting, talking and hugging. And girl, it's just something about you that you'll have on all of this glitz and glam makeup, girl, but your outfit never looks the part. Oh, girl, I can't. Let's work on that, y'all. Y'all know I'm on the fence with her little bitty tiny ass. She's kind of sitting there talking to them, talking about what happened. Apparently, she ain't let old girl know, because she ain't really been talking to her, which I don't blame her, because the bitch put her out for a man, and he ended up leaving the next day. And not only leaving, girl, he was in the bed with some man, girl. You look stupid as fuck on this third motherfucking baby that you out there with a flashlight looking for the daddy for. Oh, girl. Oh, God, she gets on my nerves. Y'all, she makes me not want to watch it, because she irritates the fuck out of me. That little pregnant bitch keep on having these motherfucking babies. Bitch, you had to have some help with the babies. You can't tow them around. You can't do... Okay, we ain't even at that. And I'm already talking about her ass. Anywho, so, she's like, we really haven't talked. The way this shit left... are you going to? Does she know? She don't know she's there. Which that brings me to, before that conversation even was hashed out, now Minnie is the one that came over and the baby was doing her tummy time. Oh, girl came later. Y'all know I get mixed up, y'all. Plus the medicine, okay? Y'all bear with me. Minnie, when you brought your ass in there talking about turning the tables and this, that, and the third, bitch, you was wrong all the way around the fucking board. All the way around. You just a miserable, unhappy, little disgruntled ass bitch. When you had a chance to have, oh, dude, you let him down because he didn't look the part. I guess you still won't pass the Troy with your stupid ass. Anyway, she's in there talking about, I was going to do this and I would have did that. Bitch, you wouldn't have did shit, but what you done? Took your motherfucking Oompa Loompa looking ass on out of there, bitch. Child, please, I can't. Anyway, she's kind of talking to them, and they like, girl, but, and she called you out, and they counted and they looking at her like, really they should have told her what was good. You shouldn't have brought your ass there. It wasn't your birthday, y'all. That was completely out of pocket. Now, I'm going to ask y'all, do you think the bitch was wrong for going in her birthday party? Bitch, please. She done paid money for a birthday party. That's her birthday, bitch. Just because you want to go don't mean you need to. What you need to do is get somewhere and sit the fuck down and find you a man and get you some fucking business and figure out where your mama gonna move to. Anywho. So they have that whole conversation. Now let me go into this new hooker that then came along. Well, now. Yeah, let me go on and get into this shit with that motherfucker. Oh, child. Money, bitch. Money. Yo ass, this is the second time you done showed your ass flirting. Last time it was with the stripper. This time it's with his motherfucking friend. Money, I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch. You was flirting with that man. Now, I do agree that Minnie should have been taking pictures. And Minnie, bitch, you was taking the motherfucking pictures so you could hurt her later on with that shit. Bitch, I already know what you was doing. But with that said, Juicy, I also know what the fuck you was doing. And I don't think you have no loyalty to nobody, Juicy. I think you just as miserable as Minnie. For real talk, you two are two of a motherfucking kind. Two hateful ass little bitches that ain't got no man, no life, no nut. Well, Juicy, you do at least got your little job you doing. And I guess Minnie brush around a little hair every now and again. But you two miserable ass bitches is always doing some conniving ass little bitty shit. Little bitty big shit in this case. So Juicy tells Money, girl, you gotta think about how they looking. And y'all know how she doing. And you. Bitch, just say the shit. Anyway, she's like, how it looked, people taking pictures, and I won't let you know, Minnie was taking some pictures. Which I still, being that it's Juicy, I just don't believe her friendship is totally genuine. Although a motherfucker that's on the real, you know what I'm saying, if they was real cool, that's something that a friend would do, I guess. I just ain't receiving it well from Juicy's ass. That's just what it is. But she told Money what was good, but the bottom line is, Money, you was grabbing all on that man, bitch. You know you was flirting. Apparently, when you have a few drinks, you get loose booty, honey. You ready to hand that little cuckoo, that little tutu out to everybody. Pull that motherfucker back, bitch. You just got your man back. If you got him back. I don't know, but word on the curb says it's a little shaky. But let's move forward. Anywho, so you like, well, I'm going to have to talk to her. And why would she do something like that? And I'm going to have to get with her. And then Juicy's telling you, well, I don't know. I ain't saying she might be able to use that on you. Use that shit against you. I go and tell Marlon about it. So that bitch was shaking in her boots. Because I don't give a fuck. She's on the show. But that's also who takes care of Money's motherfucking ass. Anywho, so her and Minnie's silly, low down, backstabbing, picture taking, unhappy, disgruntled, pumpkin built ass had them pictures. So they meet up, this, that, and the third. And Money's like, she's like, I got these pictures. And Money's like, why would you do something like that? For what? Why are you taking it? She's like, I wanted to show you, what happened and, to tell you what not to do. Bitch, you done had to take no motherfucking picture, our video, bitch, to show her I pull her to the side like she said herself. Instead of taking a picture, you could have took my hand and said, listen, you doing too much and other people over there taking pictures and social media and we on this show or whatever. That ain't why you did it. Bitch, you did it because you hoping that you can fuck her shit up. That's why you fucking did it. And then set your lying pumpkin built ass up and act like, oh, is that what you think of me? Hell yeah, bitch, because that's the kind of bitch you acting like you are. Plus, that's the kind of bitch you are. It ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. If you got any loyalty on her, it's to the teeny weenies, and they better play your motherfucking ass with a long handle spoon. You know, what Money said was so about, girl, you could have just stopped me. Why would you, you paparazzi now. Now you taking pictures. And she took them pictures so she could hold them against her. And y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if that hooker didn't take them pictures just so she would have something to talk about at the reunion. You know, because Minnie, girl, you done just proved to be a low down bitch. That's all it is to it. Your ass is low down for what you did. And me and you would have had it out like, bitch, why the fuck you trying to home wreck like she said? Got a home wrecking little bitch. You know, because what would be the benefit for you to take that picture and even show it to Marlon? Are you hoping that he'll get with you? Is that your thought? Girl, bitch, please. Girl, I'm telling you, it would have took a lot for me not to have to. We would have had it, girl. We would have had it. Anyway, because I would have thought, bitch, you using this to be against me. And let me pull that back because I wouldn't have been in that situation because money. Your loose booty ass shouldn't have been all up on that man. You was flirting with him, bitch. You got caught. They took pictures of you. And this ain't the first motherfucking time. Nor is it going to be the last, bitch. And apparently, this is an occurrence that goes on quite often with you and your relationship. I'm just saying. Sit your ass down. Hot in the ass. Little bitty at medium little bitty bitch. Your ass done this shit before. Also, when you go and talk to Marlon and he's sitting there and you in that terrible hair you got on and looking a mess as usual most of the time, you getting ready to try to tell him, but you hear him say some shit to you like, well, how was it? You know, you said you wiping out the shit I had I was really turned up. Like what? Did you do this? Did you get a little loose? Did you, and you like, hold up. Did somebody already say something to him? And this is when you kind of like, oh, I seen your friend there. He asked me about you. Wasn't nothing inappropriate. Bitch, if I'd have said it just the way you said it to my husband, he'd have been like Nina. He would have called me my government. I know you must think I'm crazy as hell. Like, bitch, you look guilty when you went with that bullshit. When you decided that you was gonna say it like that, and then, you want to bust out crying, bitch, you look guilty and your ass is guilty. And the sad part about it is, silly ass, when it's all said and done and he done seen this episode, ain't no way in the world he ain't gonna be like, oh. You hanging on his friend, another man that's his friend, bitch, and them tears, they don't fly. You knew what the fuck you was doing. You was crying out of fear and guilt. That's what you was crying out of. But he took it for what it was, I guess, until he actually see what went on. But, bitch, you shouldn't even been in that position. That's another question, y'all. I'm going to need the man to tell me, and vice versa if that shit was turned around. Did it look like the motherfucker she was flirting with him? I'm just saying my male loves, if you saw some picture of your woman doing some shit like that with your friend, what would you think? Leave that shit below and ladies turn that shit around and answer it too. Okay, now let's go on to this repeater pregnant baby mama little bitch. Now she done got her little friend coming over. Now I about fell out when they was tasting that nasty ass tea she done made. I was through boots. Girl, sit your ass down. I feel so sorry for them kids. I really feel sorry for you, but that shit you pulled, like, why the fuck you keep getting pregnant? You like a mini Kiki Wyatt. And you can barely pack these babies. I'm not understanding. And here you are pregnant again. Just silly bitch. Just raw dog. And every time you turn around, and what you need to do is make sure you get your shit checked, Mrs. Holistic. You might want to get that shit checked. You might want to get that coochie swabbed. I'm just saying. Because by now you ought to know that. Because he ain't just start doing that, bitch. He's been that way. I could tell it when y'all was in the car, bitch. I don't know why you have such a low self-esteem that you would even deal with that. Especially being a straight woman supposedly looking for a straight man. It's a different story if he comes at you and he done told you that he's bisexual. That's different. He didn't, he's straight up with that shit. Not that I'm saying it's an issue with being bisexual. I'm just saying you couldn't see that this man, come on now, girl. Oh, God. Maybe you blinded from being pregnant so much, bitch. You just get on my nerves. Anyway, you in there pretending like you doing something. This new funny looking bitch with these drawn on Sharpie eyebrows looking a fucking fool. She comes to visit you, and I just knew when I seen her I wasn't gonna like her motherfucking ass. But when she first started talking, I was like, well, I guess she all right. I knew I wasn't gonna like the little bitch. Anyway, she's kind of talking and she's like, what's going on? She tells her that old girl's in town. She's like, oh, I didn't know it because they ain't really been talking. Y'all done kind of fell out. She's kind of hoping that y'all can work this shit out. She's here to, I guess, turn up or whatever. Plus, you went out of your way to mention that she got like 4 kids herself, which I guess you and her will be in common, bitch. Are you going to try to run a race and y'all going to have little babies at the same time? Anywho. This new hooker, I done forgot, Ambrosia, Echinacea, whatever that bitch's name is. Little bitty new bitch. She done went over to the teeny weenies and she's all hyped about meeting them, so only one's there. And she comes to see old girl who just came in town with the home makeup shit. All 3 of them, her, the excessively pregnant bitch, the makeup bitch, and this new Ambrosia, whatever her name is, is friends. Anyway, y'all got a little sinus allergies going on. Anyway, so she's like, hey, give her a hug. The one that has the baby, she comes out and she seems like she's excited, to see one of the little tiny twins. Like everybody knows about them and they iconic when it comes to that and this, that, and the third. But I can see the bitch's lightweight shady. She's kind of like, nice to meet you. Oh, the tiny twins. Can I meet the other one? This bitch is giving me something. But old girl invites her to their little function. Wrong motherfucking thing to do, because this bitch, her motherfucking ass ain't right. So they get to the little function. They dress real cute. The rest of them come. Now, when they come, the owners tell them to sit back there in the back, and they gonna call them out. The other girls come. They hug up. They bring this bitch in this ugly ass dress she got on, Versace. Bitch, not Versace, bitch. You just a Versace kind of bitch. You looked a fool. Anywho, that bitch come. The rest of them, Minnie sitting up there looking like a red motherfucking grape pumpkin shoved in the middle on that couch. But, the tiny twins, they look really cute and they stuff or whatever. I ain't really checking for juicy money, Miss Pregnant Extravaganza, she's not there, probably having morning sickness. Bitch trying to check up on the next one you gonna be pregnant by. Just get somewhere and sit down. Shit, oh gosh, she gets on my nerves. I hope she be out the show. I really do. Because she just irritates me. Like, bitch, you a bad motherfucking example, bitch. Get somewhere. Set up and get pregnant 3 motherfuckers. Audition 3 times to be a baby mama. Then went back and double dipped on one. With the dude who don't give a fuck about you, who left you the day after he moved in because he ain't got time now because he wanted to be in Atlanta and do what the fuck he was doing and get with who he wanted to be with. Silly ass. Anyway, let me stop with her because she really is giving me a headache. Okay, so they go out there and I'm rooting for the tiny twins and I already know the shit ain't going well. The mic ain't right. The people's like, when they gonna twerk? That's how they looking. Echinacea, her ugly motherfucking back of the boot, hoof looking ass. This bitch gonna be like, yawning, making faces and shit while they doing what they doing. Then she get her fat, funky ass up, and that's fuck I'm calling that bitch. She gets up and starts shaking her motherfucking ass. Bitch, that wasn't your show. You in there trying to steal they shit. Oh, moose knuckle looking bitch. Then had the nerve. Now the twins, honey, they fired up. One of them, she's like, I'm trying to understand when they go outside, like, why was you all up doing this, that, and the third? They arguing and shit. She's like, they was bored. They was going to sleep. Never mind the fact, bitch, when you was at the apartment, you was like, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I shake ass. Bitch, you shake ass, suck dick, and fuck too, bitch. I seen it on you, bitch. And I know it's a bunch of motherfuckers out there buying that in that little bitty cup or whatever you got to give. Bitch, I already know. Tell me it's good money. Okay, bitch, get money then. But get your own money, bitch. You didn't have to go and do that. They trying to do something other than twerk. Just cause, bitch, you a limited little bitty ass, bag of shit ass kind of bitch. You limited to the shit you can do, bitch. Don't mean that they don't want to turn over a leaf and say, okay, we did that. We want to try to do some other things. I get it. I will say that they probably was looking for them to do that. And maybe they could kind of, slowly get out of it. But they gonna get better at it. But bitch, by no means was it your motherfucking deal or your call or your shit. You wasn't getting paid for a motherfucking thing. And then you arguing, she had every right to ask you that. You turned up, then bitch, you said something about they little hands. Bitch, are you kidding me? When you a little bitty, tiny ass, little ugly, sharp and drawn on, raggedy haired bitch, and that Versace dress, bitch, and I don't even know what kind of shoes you had on. A mess. And you look like you stink. Anyway, we gonna move forward, but they didn't back down from you, especially that one. They arguing back and forth. They trying to break it up. At one point, Minnie's like, that was wrong for her to do it. And it seemed like the Tinies and Minnie was arguing with this funny looking, I don't know what that bitch looked like. It's funny looking humpback, little bitty thing. It's giving all this fever, shaking. I was doing this with my ass and all that, bitch. And I kept thinking, Lord, I hope she ain't stinking. Anyway, so you doing all of that, but they ain't back down. But y'all, I cracked up when I seen one of the tiny twins, the one that was arguing the most, when she stepped out of her little shoes, y'all. Oh my God. I said, oh Lord, here we go. Look. Oh Lord, they get in box again. When she stepped out of them Barbie dolls heels, now, teeny weeny Tater Tots. Y'all know y'all my favorite, but baby, when you stepped out of them little teeny weeny Barbie doll heels, I was done. And how dare that bitch talk about y'all hands like hers is big, like she got my hands on her body. With your little bitty hands and pointing at them, bitch, you wouldn't have been leaning on me. Bitch, a long time ago, they should have gave you a 1-2 shot. It's 2 of them, and I'm okay with them jumping on your ass. I ain't for that jumping shit, bitch, but you needed them to get at your ass. For real. Yeah, that bitch was all the way wrong. Just all the way wrong. How dare that motherfucking new ass hooker. Bitch, if you sell coochie and dance and twerk or whatever, bitch, go where they buying that at. The little bitty boom boom room in the motherfucking Peach Seed club or wherever the fuck, bitch. Wherever they buying that shit at, go sell it. I ain't mad at you for selling it, bitch. But how you gonna motherfucking buck the system and try to take over that shit? You was trying to get some of they shine, hoping that folks in there was gonna throw your ass a penny or two, bitch, because you wasn't. Girl, I'm not even gonna go all the way out for your motherfucking ass. Get your ass somewhere. And I hope this bitch ain't gonna be no regular. Cause bitch, if you are, you will regularly get your ass drugged for mud and blood over here. And from 8 to motherfucking 80, bitch, from 8 foot to 8 inches, bitch, you can get it. Anywho, yeah, that's my thoughts on the teeny weeny. We're gonna talk about them next week. I know I've been real lax with them because it kind of, until Minnie did the shit she did with the whole birthday shit, I was like, and y'all know I do that. I get, if they ain't got me, I'll be like, turn it. you know. But anywho, y'all leave y'all thoughts on that shit. Let me know what y'all think about what happened with the teeny weenies. We'll get back into them next Wednesday. Even though I hate the fact that every motherfucking thing comes on Wednesday. I can't even, it's like which thing, and by the time I watch something, I needed to have taken notes. I stopped then and run in and do, you know what I'm saying? Not run, bitch, you know I can't run. I try to come and do a video. Every motherfucking thing comes on Wednesday. Besides Scandal, and y'all already know what happened with her. Don't even get me started. I want to talk about Greenleaf because I really don't like the way it's going, especially with that son-in-law, the one that's gay. Oh, God, to see him take that medicine every time he think about being with a man, the fuck out of her. That's that bullshit that these motherfuckers want to do right now. Get the fuck out of her. Bitch, if he don't want coochie, he don't want it. Make a motherfucker take some medicine. Anyway, y'all, that's my thoughts on the little teeny weeny Atlanta hookers. The Dallas hookers is coming up, and it looked to me like they gonna be pretty good this season. I can't with the LA. They got too much going on. Dancing with the Star Bitch Dollar. I done wrote them whores off. That's done. I can only deal with Atlanta and Dallas, because at least they got a little something going. I'm sick of them motherfuckers in LA. Anywho, y'all. So I will tomorrow. Hopefully the households will be okay tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be pretty good. But I'll talk about, I'll try to come on screen. I hope I can get this to go down. And plus, y'all think it's discoloring. It's like getting black. Like, oh, God. Oh, bitch, I'm going to have a two-tone ass arms. I don't know. Anywho, while I'm on here, y'all, it's the beginning of the month. Let me go on and share this with y'all. Show you what's new real quick while I'm on here. If you're on the Much Love Facebook page, then you already know I said the first 10 people that buy a brick. Yes, I said brick. The first 10 people that buy a brick or whatever, I probably will extend that to 20. Will get a call from me as long as you sign up for the newsletter. Leave your phone number so I can say thank you. And just call my loves. So, by all means, be sure to go to the Much Love, click the link, click join the party. Let's do it. And for my loves, this is one you want to join. For my YouTube loves, just click that. Confirm. And y'all shop under the party too. I do. I shop under it too. Okay, here we go. This is the warmer of the month. Scent and warmer of the month. Isn't it pretty? Now, they have two different ones. You can do the green or you can do the pink. The scent of the month is Ivy and Water Lily. That's the scent. And of course, the bar's on sale, the scent circle. I like the scent. It's a soft scent to me. It's just it's just kind of soft. It's not one that throws heavy, but the warmer is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I think you could use this in the living room, a kitchen, a bathroom, little girl's room, wherever you want to use this, you could use it. And of course, it's on sale. Originally $40, but it's $36. Let me go over here real quick, y'all, because you better hit special up and click on sale, because guess what? They loaded the sale page up. If you've been wanting to get a lampshade warmer and it was a little higher than you wanted it to be, here it is, babies. It is gone from 45 to 36. And y'all, let me tell y'all, this is one of the biggest warmers we have. And it is so pretty on the table. Like in your living room or whatever, this right here is one of, if not the biggest warmer we have. Angora is on here for $24. That's a good price for a full-size warmer. We got several scents they got over here, y'all. Y'all see all these bars on sale? Wait a minute. Yes, quite a few, honey. Go to the sale page. They got the little birdcage lampshade one that's on sale. They got clothing conditioner on sale because they, discontinued this and got rid of it. So they have some over here on sale. If you like that blue raspberry, the one that smells like the red, white, and blue ice cream popsicle, they have it on the sale page, including the room spray. They got one of my favorites, blackberry orange marmalade. I love this scent. Candy pomegranate. I'm okay with that. It's just okay. For me. They have casting spells over here. Cedar cider. They didn't put the bar over here. They put the scent pack. So I'm going to get me one of those. We still have Cherish over here. Chocolate coconut cream. Oh, the bar is not over here. Okay, the bar must be gone. Okay, they only have the room spray and the scent circle in that. Cedar meal in the scent pack. Country plum. They have it in the bar. The spray, the circle. The men's shaving cream shave. They have it over here. Here's another really nice woman that's on sale. This motherfucker right here is sold out during the holiday season. It is so pretty when you have it, for the holiday season. We also have a diffuser. Yes, we do. Now, if you've been wanting to get a diffuser now, babies, head on over, get your diffuser out. And I already told you, once you buy one, you can come back and buy the different shades if you want to. Also, you register it. You have a lifetime warranty on it. If anything goes wrong with it, you get a new one. I'm telling you, once you start with the diffusers, I use my warmers and my diffuser. And like I said, I use Scentsy oil and I use other oils. I'm going to be straight up with y'all. I lean more towards my other oils because they come in so many different varieties and they're stronger. But honey, I take some oil and drip in there and my diffuser will cover 3 rooms. Like literally. It just wafts. I'm just saying, if you're a person that's clogged up or whatever, you can put some peppermint, eucalyptic in it and it'll open you up. They have so many different oils that you can put in. Like for those that, really having a hard time sleeping and not just your regular, like lavender and stuff. Like there's some real good oil mixes out there that would knock your ass out. Anywho. We have Frosted White Birch. I know that's one of my favorite. Here is another woman for $24. A nightlight one. That one's been on here for a while. We have the little, what is this one? The little soccer ball. Goldsmith is over here. I'm just saying, I'm showing y'all if you wanted to try to get one of these and thought it was a little bit too expensive. The Scrub Buddy and the Scrub Lotion, and it's hypoallergenic. That's over here. This one, y'all, this Huckleberry Sage, this shit shocked me. I end up liking that scent. I really did. They have that Halloween Hocus Pocus over here. The party one, there's the ice cream cone on sale. They got lavender, toki bean, whatever, however you pronounce it. Over here, oil. So if you got a diffuser, get your oil if you want to, try theirs. They have the lemon and thyme over here. They got the little lamb clippy. Do y'all see all of this? Luna clothing conditioner. If you're going to try the clothing conditioner, and it's 32 ounces, y'all, that's the one to try. Like, you could use it with any of them. And that shit just sets your shit off. Like, your damn wash shit will be smelling good for 2 and 3 weeks in the drawer. Lampshade warmer. Y'all remember this one that looks like Cinderella? They brought it back, found some more of those. Lyric is over here. This one changes colors. I think they could have brought that down a little more. I would have liked to have seen that B36 shit. Oh, damn. Marshmallow Mint's already gone. Another one. I'm just saying, y'all, get over here and look. Here's the shampoo and shea bars. My husband loves his. I have Moonstone and I have Tiger Eye. Here's Ocean. If you like the clothing conditioner that smells really clean. They got a lot over here, babies. The Owl that was up not too long ago. Pink Currant and Birch. That one smells good. My number one favorite, Paloma Freesia. Quiver. Y'all. They getting rid of Quiver Washer With. The dry disc is over here on clearance and the washer with. If you want to try the washer with and the dry disc, now's the time to do it. Go over to the sale, get your Quiver. Try my favorite Quiver. Okay, I'm just saying, try it and tell me you don't like it. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it ahead. When the shit's gone, it's gone. They done took it out of rotation. I don't know why. This one I never understood. The skates is over here for a little girl's room. Rosewood Freesia, which is really strong. This is like number 3. If I had to choose a scent that throws heavy, this would be number 3. This is one of my favorites. This shocked the shit out of me when I got it because I'm not that. Damn, salted caramel cupcakes already gone? Shit. Damn it. Anywho, the Christmas one, the sea urchin, this nightlight warmer 16. You can get a bar and a nightlight for $20. How many times have I told y'all that? Get you a nightlight. This one can go anywhere you put it at, and a bar for $20 if you've never tried it. Come on now. $20. Anywho, what is this? Sparkling black plum. We got sticky bun. They don't have the bar over here, but they got the room spray and the circle. We got the little warmer that looks like the, what is this? Steel frame. It looks like an old camera. Honey, this is a nightlight, but it's a Halloween one. I wish they put another one up there, but that little silver one will do. Sweet plum pastry, it's okay. Tangerine lime, that's one of the first oils I got from them, and it's pretty good. I've used it. All of it. Tiger eye, it changes colors. This can go, I would do this like in a bedroom. We got a very snowy spruce. We got the little trick or treat that you could get, for the kids and put it up. The watermelon, white apple. Look, if you smokers, I'm going to raise my hand. I am too. This the one you want. If you're smoking in your car, anything, the travel 10, you can slide this under your car seat. They don't even know where the scent's coming from, the scent circle. This shit right here is strong as hell. I'm telling you. And it'll open your nose up. They got wild raspberry sweet melon. That's a good scent. This is another one. If you smoke, get all up and through here. I'm just saying, get it. Get all up and through here. This shit will get it out of there. This is the winter pine, baby. This is some of the strongest pine I've ever smelled. They got World Traveler, which is a masculine scent. They have the spray, the circle, and the bar. Zen Garden. Now, y'all don't waste y'all money on this damn laundry liquid. I'm telling you now. You can get a dry disc, which I already get today. I got me 2 of these. But don't even fuck with this. This is just, they need to take this bullshit off. I got me one of these because I use my washer whips like 40 going north. But if you want to try it, they have the small one over here. Again, Zen Garden is another one that they getting rid of. So I went on and got this bigger one. Okay. So that's the sale page. Just wanted to share it. It's quite a bit on the sale page. I'm just saying. It's quite a bit. Now, let me take you to, let's go back to specials. And guess what, y'all? I had no idea they were doing this. Look at here. We got bricks, baby. Since never smelled, you never been in a bar. But I'm telling you now, when they're gone, and that's it. Ain't no 1 or 2 ways about that. Once they gone, they gone. You got bergamot and solar driftwood. We got citric rosemary, peach and white amber, lemon and that's sandalwood. That's one of the ones I got. That one, actually, I got all of them. Okay, I'm just because I ain't had them. We got sea salt and avocado, pineapple, coconut, vanilla. They are $20, babies. Y'all know that a brick, I've showed y'all how big it is. This is like 5 or 6 times bigger, seem like, than the bars. The pieces are huge. You can break them off. I can take one piece and fill up all 6 up. Now I got 7 warmers. Now I added another one. So yeah, no. One of them I ain't got on. But all 7 of my warmers, I can take one piece of the brick and break it down in all of them. And, refresh it in a couple of days if I want to, But get into it. I'm telling you, when these are gone, they gone. That's it. It's over. I'm just saying. So I wanted to share that with y'all. Let me see. Was there something else I wanted to share with y'all? Also, last month they added, let me see, where is it at? Oh, you can also vote for Bring Back My Bar. So if you have some bars, just click on this and vote. On the ones you like. Vote as many times as you like to get that one you want in there. Let me see. Oh, down here, if y'all take pictures, snapshots, just hashtag Scentsy snapshot. Take a picture of your Scentsy. You'd be surprised what you might get. I'm just saying. You can click here and start here and upload yours. I'm just saying, you might want to do a snapshot. Anyway, what else did I want to show y'all? Seemed like I wanted to, let me see. For her. Okay, y'all, we got body wash. Now, I haven't tried it. We got it in number 9, number 16, number 34, 36, 88, and 82. I've used the bar and the cream, the souffle and stuff of the 9, I think 34, 88, and 82. I haven't used any other washes. I ordered me one today so I can see what it's like. So you might want to wait, let me tell you. Because if it's bullshit, I ain't having it, honey. I'm going to need some suds. I'll let y'all know on that. But we do have this over here. And y'all know, as usual, I always click on Combine and Save, where you can kind of put things together. But definitely, all you got to do is click your party, join it. Look under special. There's your brick, your Combine and Save, your scent and warmer of the month, cause product, and your sale. Right there in that zone. I'm just saying. So y'all get it in. I hope y'all will buy y'all some bricks, honey. Get your bricks on. Get your bricks on. I'm just saying. And I appreciate all y'all support and all y'all love, and especially all the kind things you all have wrote me and emailed me. I appreciate it. For those who, want to email me or whatever, whether it's a Help a Sister Out or whatever, muchlovefromky@icloud.com. I appreciate y'all kind words in the comments, emails. For those that I've talked to that have reached out to me and been like, listen, I just want to talk to you, make sure you're all right. I appreciate that, y'all. And don't think I'm, because if you say, okay, I want to talk to you. I can't talk to everybody on the phone, but a lot of my loves have talked to me, on the phone. We just talk. I'm just a bitch with a camera. Anywho, y'all, I'm out of here. Didn't mean to drag this on. Wanted to talk about the Tater Tots, and I was going to talk about Underground, but I feel I need to be on camera for that. So I'll see y'all back here tomorrow if the creek don't rise. Much love. I'm out. The link will be below. Shop the For My Loves, and get your shop on. Get your bricks before they gone. I guarantee y'all, before the end of next week, at least 3 of them bricks will be sold out, if not all of them. I guarantee you that. Anyway, y'all, I'm out. Much love.